going on, everyone? This is Jang Geek Comics coming at you with another video. I don't even know how many days it's been since the stay-at-home order in our area, but it's been tough, but it's still a grind. Hopefully you guys are staying safe out there, practicing social distancing, using masks now. I know that this is now going to be pushed into next month, so again, hopefully you guys are powering through and hanging in there. This video is going to feature five boxes that I ordered online from various comic shops, as well as the online Facebook group that I follow. These books are random. There's a graded book, some variant covers, and just some from random pulls. Again, from local comic shops and just from random individuals. So yeah, this is gonna be kind of just unboxing these. I think I remember what most of these books are, but some of them might be a surprise because I forgot what I got. But if this is your first time, guys, thanks for stopping by. Hopefully you enjoy this type of comic book content. I do a lot of unboxings, grade reveals, mystery box unboxings, and all that good stuff. And if this is not your first time, thank you so much for coming back. Hopefully you enjoy this video. And yeah, whether you're new or visiting again, please hit that like button, comment on my channel on this video. Let me know what you guys have been getting during these trying times from the comic book side of things. And as always, please subscribe and get those notifications when new video content comes out. I've been trying to do it on a weekly basis. But with, just things happening right now with COVID-19 and stuff like that, I've been trying to do at least every 2 weeks, if not a week, or if not weekly. Just before I get into it, I just want to share a couple announcements. One, I finally hit 800 Instagram followers. So by the end of this week, which will be the beginning of the new month, May, I am going to select one random person who is going to win a stack of books that I've been just randomly putting and posting on Instagram. So take a look. It's not too late. All you got to do is follow my channel at Jang Geek Comics, and like and comment on every single post that has to do with the giveaway stacker. So to all you 800 followers, thank you so much for following me and for your support. And I'll probably make the announcement on Instagram stories or on Instagram or on a post or something, but that'll happen probably in the next week or so. And by the time this video comes out, I will be happy to announce and finally share that my website is now live and launched and ready to go. You can find me at janggeekcomics.com. I'll leave a link in the descriptions. But yeah, it's a place where you can check out some books that I have up for sale. You can also check out all the other videos that I've done in the past since I started this channel on YouTube. But you can all see it all on my website. There's some good books on there for sale, and definitely excited to get that thing started up. So again, by the time this video is posted, go ahead and check it out, and hopefully you find something that you like. Hit me up with any questions. Feel free to contact me there, or DM me on Instagram, or shoot me an email, or leave a comment on this YouTube video. But yeah, those are two exciting news. Doing a giveaway again, Instagram followers, and website going live. So during these trying times, I think those are some exciting news, at least for me. So with that said, let's get into unboxing these 5 boxes and see what we got. Alright, let's get right to it. Okay, and we are back. Again, we are going to be doing an unboxing of 5 boxes of comics that I got ordered probably in the last few weeks. Yeah, there's nothing else to say, so let's get right into the first one. This guy is JR from Los Angeles. This guy, I bought this book, if this is what I think it is. I bought this book through Mercari. If you guys never heard of Mercari, it's just basically another eBay. But from what I've been told, from a seller standpoint, it's a lot better than eBay because of eBay with the ridiculous high eBay fees and how much they charge for you to post and sell. So a lot of people have been going to Mercari to sell some of their books, The only downside is that it's not as strong in terms of a community as eBay. But be that as it may, Mercari is here to stay. Okay, so I open this box, and it's a unique Gemini. I've never seen this. It's not a Gemini, but it's something similar. But yeah, this is definitely a unique way of having the books in packaging. I'm trying to figure out how this thing works in terms of folding. But I'm hoping I can just slide this out. Alright, well, this is not part of what I ordered, but it's nice anyways. We have Avengers Fantastic Four, Empire 1, Marvel free. But I also have Avengers Fantastic Four, number 3, Empire. I think those are just kind of just things to fill in this box with. So, actually, you know what? I lied. This is a Gemini. He just reversed the, as you can see, it's Gemini. He reversed the packaging. Very interesting. I've never seen anyone do this like this. So, but all right. I like the treatment here. He put this in a top loader, so definitely adds a little bit more support to it. I wanted the regular cover on this, but unfortunately I couldn't find one. But this guy sold this at a decent price on Mercari. But I ended up getting The Rise of Kylo Ren, issue number 1. This is just a variant version. Again, I wanted to get the regular cover, but that's going for, it's been going up in price. I do have another, I think I have a second print of this, as well as now this first print variant, which I think this is a pretty cool photo with the Kylo holding their lightsaber, and for whatever reason, Kylo Ren is going up in value in terms of his comics, so glad I was able to get at least one of these. And then, again, these are just Empire 1, just probably either just throwaway books to just kind of pack the Gemini mailer in. Alright, this next one is from Comics Elite. I've mentioned Comics Elite a lot in the past. They're one of my go-to comic shops through online. They do a really good job with online Facebook Live sales. I think they're actually probably the original ones who did it, and they do a really good job at it. This one I did not get online through their Facebook Live, or I did not get on their Facebook Live, but I did get it on their website, because I did see an email, saw the cover, but ended up getting 2, because I really like it, and hopefully again, they did it in a Gemini mailer. Always a best practice when sending out books is to do everything in Gemini. But yeah, I saw the cover on this, figured I'd get 2, keep 1 for myself, get the other one, probably flip the other one later on in the future. I might even actually get both of these graded, because this is pretty cool. But what we have, let me see here. Alright, so they actually wrapped these, taped these 2 books together with blue tape, which is always my preferred way of taping books when you have to pack them together. Blue tape is way more forgiving than Scotch tape and not as aggressive if it catches. Anyways, I got not 1, but 2 copies of Spider-Woman number 1, the Peach Momoko variant. I have never heard of Peach Momoko until recently, and I've heard nothing but good things about her, and her work is definitely really good. She's been doing a lot of good work with the Spider-Gwen. I know that the Spider-Gwen, I think issue 2, the Peach Momoko variant, is going up incredibly a lot. I don't think this is going to be as high because it's Spider-Woman, not as popular as Spider-Gwen, but nevertheless, having 2 copies of this Peach Momoko, it's nice to say that I have a Peach Momoko variant as well. So, yeah, 2 copies of Spider-Woman Peach Momoko variant. Keep one on there for you guys to keep looking as I open the other box. Alright, the next one is from Unknown Comics. So I know that Unknown Comics actually kind of has like a partnership with Comics Elite, since they do sell similar books to each other. But I've been seeing some of their things, and I'll be honest, as much as I like Comics Elite, Unknown Comics I feel have some better variants, some good variety in books, and maybe like the partnerships they have with some of the artists, like Kirkham and I believe Anacleto is pretty good. But this is actually from one of their Facebook Live sales. They decided to do kind of like a blind pull of books. And I think each pull was like 3 or 4 books each. Might have been more. Just trying to avoid pulling all these peanuts out and making a mess, but unfortunately, it's got to be done like that. So yeah, I think I went a little too hard on this. I originally wanted to get like I originally just wanted to get like 1 or 2 pulls, but my addictive personality ended up getting me like I think I did like 4 total. I ended up doubling that. I don't know if any of you guys ever done that, where you guys said like, I'm just gonna get 1 book, or you're just gonna get 1 thing, and next thing you know, you're getting like 6 boxes, doing a YouTube video unboxing all these doing an unboxing of all these books. All right, so I'll show you what they did. So they wrapped it in a USPS packaging, which is fine, and they put it in bubble wrap, nice and tight and snug, which is good for shipping, but when trying to unbox it, this can get pretty annoying because it can take a while to get through all the layers of bubble wrap. But again, I think I've shared this before in a past video. I don't mind bubble wrap. I don't mind doing this, even though it's a little bit annoying. But the worst experience I ever had was opening a book that was in a board and bag, but it was sealed around saran wrap. And let me tell you, saran wrap I think is the worst thing you can never do to wrap a book in, because saran wrap sticks. It catches. So when I was trying to remove it, it would just catch on the book, and anytime I would pull it, it would bend the book, because the board and bag are not that strong. So that one was a pain in the butt. I complained about it, and the guy defended himself saying, "Oh, this is how I wrap all my books." So I'm like, dude, you need to change out how you pack your books up. Alright, so got the bubble wrap finally taken off. Okay. So again, I think I did 4 pulls, so this is a lot of books. Go ahead and take this one off. I honestly don't remember all the books, so this will be kind of a surprise for the both of us, or for all of us here. I made a mess. Alright, here we go. First book. Ooh. I think this is New Agents of Atlas, issue 1. Mikosoyan sketch variant, or black and white variant. Thought that was pretty cool. The Grim Knight, issue number 1. Jay Anacleto variant. I honestly do not remember this book, but always a fan of Virgin covers. And I also have Tales from the Dark Multiverse, Infinite Crisis number 1. I think I have a couple of copies of this one. Then I have I think this is the Amazing Mary Jane, issue 1, Virgin variant, Delgado variant. I got Venom number 4, Tyler Kirkham variant. I'm not sure, this might be Amazing Spider-Man 798, 799, Virgin variant. I want to say this is a Red Sonja cover, just based on the sword and her hair. Alright, let's go ahead and take these off. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so that was a total of 8 books. I think I might have 8 left. This is a Ortega cover. I think this might be Black Cat issue 1. It might be an Amazing Spider-Man or Black Cat. I actually do not know. But Virgin variants are always fun. I have a Daredevil issue 600. Not sure who the artist is on the cover. It is a variant. I have a I got the Web of Venom Cult of Carnage issue number 1. I have the version of this one, so I guess it's nice to complete the package here. I have the Amazing Spider-Man Renew Your Vows. I think this is J. Scott Campbell. J. Scott Campbell variant. Love me some J. Scott Campbell. I think he's one of my favorite artists. Marauders issue 1. Variant cover. Black Cat issue 1. They're calling this one the Jessica Biel variant because this one looks like her. And the last one here is the Amazing Mary Jane. Not sure who this artist is, but another variant cover as well. So yeah, all in all, good stuff. I like what they did with these pulls. Got a couple of duplicates just in general for my personal collection. So, but all in all, I think my favorite one is the Miko Soyen New Agents of Atlas issue number 1. The black and white variant. Let me pull this one. Just show you how. I'll just keep this up there as I open the next box. So this next box is I got these books from Facebook, the Facebook group that I typically buy books from. He was doing a couple of buy it nows and claim posts. He just put some books and you just put in the comments when you want to claim them. I went a little, just like always, I went a little too hard because books are like, you know, $5 here, $10 here, nothing big. But then at the end, when he sends the invoice, I'm like, holy cow, how did I spend so much? So I always ask for a line item of all the books, and then when it checks out, then I end up kicking myself for going a little too hard on the orders. But this next set of books are from Kevin Leary, who I've actually purchased from. He does good work. Packs everything in a USPS box, and then also in these bigger Gemini mailers, which I always am appreciative of, and since there are no labels, I'm definitely going to be reusing these in the future. Alright. Alright, so let me... So the first batch, there's 2 batches here, so batch 1 of 2. Batch 1 of 2, let's get right into it. Alright, so I got X-Men number 1. I forgot who was the artist on this, but I actually bought one of these already. Side note, he put all these, what appear to be in Mylars, so good quality stuff, can't complain. Anyways, X-Men number 1. I actually got this one signed by Jonathan Hickman, and it's currently being graded at CGC. So hopefully that'll come out with a good grade. I'm actually planning on getting this graded and selling this in my shop. This is the Marauders number 1. I think this is the 1 in 25 or 1 in 50 variant. I just got this one to flip because he sold it at a good price. Same with this Marauders number 1. This might be the 1 in 25. Let's see. This next one is Excalibur 1, another one I'm just going to probably get graded and flip. This one, though, I'm definitely going to keep in my personal collection. I like this one. This is the Excalibur issue 1 variant. I'm putting it this way because this is actually the original Excalibur group. So I really like this cover. I was so tempted to buy this when it first came out. I chose not to, and I got buyer's remorse, or buyer's remorse of not getting it. And when this guy posted it up on his Facebook page, that was one of my insta-buys. And I think this is New Mutants number 1. I forgot who the artist is on this one. But yeah, Kevin Leary, man, shout out to you for doing some good work on your packing skills. And the fact that these look to be and feel like they're all in Mylar. So thank you so much for the loving treatment on these. Alright, batch 2. Of the books that I got on Facebook. One thing I will say is it is annoying to... he taped the Gemini mailer box right to the board and bag. so it's very hard to take off. But outside of that, spot on job, top notch in terms of packing. Alright, so let me go ahead and take these off here. Yeah, I definitely like this one. Look at this. Oh, sorry for the glare, but look at that. The original cast with their original outfits. Good stuff, good stuff. Alright, the next batch of books. Alright, so I got Return of Wolverine. So I have a bunch of these. Actually, I have like, not a bunch, I have like 2 of these. But I'm actually going to get this one graded, and I got it for like even half that, and probably actually even $5. So I'm definitely going to get that one graded, and if it comes out a high grade, I'll probably flip it. Then we have the another X-Men 1, the sketch variant. Most of these I got for the intentions of selling later on my website if I can get them graded. Alright, we have Powers of X issue 2 Scotty Young variant. I got this from my wife because she has all the Scotty Youngs of Powers of X and House of X, or Powers of 10 and House of X. She didn't have this one, so this is to put this off to the side so that it completes at least her Powers of 10 Scotty Young variant run. And the next 4 books are the same story. It's Return of Wolverine issue 1, but they're all different variants. So this one is from with his original X-Men outfit. Then we have the Age of Apocalypse variant. Then we have his yellow outfit. I think that might have been his original yellow outfit. And then we have the more traditional Jim Lee variant, but then I think that's also the premiere variant as well. Again, I got all these books for like less than what they're listed here. I think they're probably like $5 tops each. So good bargain, at least for me. But again, the prices do add up, so totally worth it, I think, to get these. I think I got a good deal on all of them. Alright, and last but not least, I have one more box to open, and I know exactly what this is, but funny that this guy, he put it in a 4-channel mono power amplifier. That's the box that he used to ship this. So I trust that this is actually in good condition. So, but I'm really excited about this one. If you guys are following CGC's Facebook, or you're signed up for their newsletter, because of obviously the current trying times that we're facing right now and all the cancellations of conventions, CGC is doing a lot of private events with artists so that people can get their book signed and graded, and just getting that awesome yellow label. And one of the artists that they're actually getting on is George Lopez. He's the guy who did the art and cover art of a lot of DC books, but from a Marvel standpoint, one of the things that he did was the Infinity Gauntlet. So I went on eBay just looking for a Infinity Gauntlet 1. I actually have one in hand, but it came back as a 9.0, so I wanted something that was a little bit higher so that he could get signed. And found this one at a really good price, and I figured, why not get this one double signed? So what I have, and this is the last book of the video, is Infinity Gauntlet issue 1, graded at a 9.8. And it is a signature series signed by Jim Starlin. Jim Starlin is the guy who created the story of Infinity Gauntlet, but also, most importantly, he was the one who created Thanos. So getting this double signed, as you can see, Jim Starlin's signature right there. And I'm thinking of getting George Perez's, like maybe right on the gauntlet or in Thanos' face, somewhere in this general area. I'm going to have Jim Starlin sign this, and George Perez, not George Lopez, George Perez, getting him sign this thing would be an amazing book to have for my personal collection. So this one is definitely something I want for myself, and really excited. Again, 9.8, signed by Jim Starlin, and getting it double signed by George Perez would be pretty sweet. Alright, with that said, guys, that wraps up this video. Hopefully you guys liked it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the books that I got. Let me know what you think of all the books that I got. And as well share the books that you've been getting on online too, since we're not getting new books, except for a couple of DC books this past week. But let me know what other books you guys been getting. Please leave them in the comments. But again, thanks so much for watching. Hopefully you guys are staying safe. And until next time, guys, hey, thanks again for coming. Jangy Comics signing off.